Nets and the Blazers getting ready to do battle in Portland, Oregon. We take a look at tonight's starting lineup presented by your Mercedes-Benz Tri-State dealers. Last 3 games all played without C.J. McCollum, all wins for Portland, as Brooklyn wins the tip.
Big aspect tonight is going to be shot selection. We know how good Portland rebounds, also one of the best offenses in the league.
And Lillard is about his ball is saved, but to Russell. A little bit of a sloppy possession. Nets trying to make the most of it. Carroll on a 3, it's good. The Nets for
of late, the top offensive efficiency in the league since the All-Star break is because the other players are knocking down buckets.
Well, Russell was just giving
Excellently.
Nice delivery from Carroll. Allen couldn't finish. D'Lo, a bomb is good. 7 points and 2 assists. Make it 2 rebounds already for Russell. Lillard, mid-range is good. Carroll, wide open 3. Connects.
Solid job. To me, that is special. And the guys really root for one another and enjoy one another.
There's that backdoor. Has been hot offensively of late. Harkless has played much better since the All-Star break. Nearly went up and down. Instead, Nurkic. Lillard with 7 points already in this first.
And no surprise, that was heavily emphasized.
Nurkic doesn't get it to drop, but the tip is good.
Atkinson, the coaching staff, he said it's not just about Jared Allen, not just about Ed Davis on the inside. It has to be gang rebounding on everyone.
Russell. Nurkic already 5 rebounds. Lillard given too much space, and that's what he does. Lillard behind the back, left it for Cantor. He hits the 3. Mid-range jumper is short. Davis the offensive rebound. Another chance for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie a good look, connects from 3. Philadelphia after this game for the final game of their 7-game road trip. Crowd wanted Cantor to shoot it again. Nets will live with that shot. They pop between 16th, 17th in defensive rating.
The thing is, they can lock down, though.
Curry on the 3. Dinwiddie hoists. Can't hit. Davis back taps it alive. Dudley on the attack. Dudley to the rim, lays it home.
You like it with Evan Turner. Can't really shoot that much from deep. You got some big guys on the inside, so trying to really protect the paint here.
Collins lays it in, and there's Brooklyn. He got off to a hot start. Here's LeVert. Dudley catching fire and hit. Plus the foul.
Like, that was excellent defense by Caris LeVert. What a closeout on Curry.
Dudley delivers. Davis finishes, plus the foul. Richard is in studio tonight, and so Ben is also paying homage to Richard, who is, doing his first studio gig. As Davis nearly got to the rejection. LeVert. The hesitation. Trying to get around. Curry does and lays it in.
Realizes that there was no room, so allows Caris just to go to work one-on-one.
Collins straight on 3 is good. Batted it alive. Another chance for Brooklyn. Russell able to shoo away Curry. Oh, beautiful move.
About this the last couple games, D'Angelo Russell looking to go all the way to the basket. His ability to take it to the rack and finish.
Collins another 3
for himself.
Kenny Atkinson has talked about trying to get a split these final 2 road games of this trip. Curry, for some reason, passed up the 3. Well, that was why. He done a nice job. LeVert jumps it, saves it, steals it. Beautifully done. What a feed. Dinwiddie to Carroll for the layup and the foul. Carroll tees it up. A little too strong on the 3. Rebound, batted alive by Davis. Russell will take and hit. Curry trapped by Dinwiddie. Shot clock fading. That 3 is short. Sidewinds to Cantor. Lob inside. Cantor to count. Flicks it back. Carroll gives it up. Davis flipped it back to Hood. On the drive, Hood scores in train. Seth Curry, as Sarah talked about earlier, has done a nice job in the absence of C.J. McCollum.
He's been more aggressive.
Russell said, all right, I'll take it all the way in. Directed to Harkless. Lillard around the screen from Nurkic, gives it to him on the roll.
Damian Lillard so deadly in the pick and roll. Why? Because he can stop and pop. He can go all the way to the basket. He could work an intermediate game. And he's got a big man in Nurkic.
Nice decision. Russell to Allen. 5 to shoot. Russell may have to create. Russell wings it. Kurucs banks it in the half for Brooklyn. LeVert zipping, kicking. Dinwiddie, you bet. Terrific first half of action in Portland. Curry with a hand in his face, no matter. In and out on a three, Kurucs the rebound.
And that's going to be the factor here tonight.
Russell looks off the pass, and then beautifully. Atkinson wants to know about that move from Nurkic. Russell's jumper is good for Russell.
And what Russell is doing is making Lillard work on the other end of the floor. That's a part of guarding a player as well.
Nurkic again, 2-3 as Aminu is short. Lillard claws it. Finds Harkless, a good look, and he connects.
Second chance point seems to be the putbacks, the offensive rebounds right around the hoop.
Russell with an answer from 3.
Open up some shots for teammates. And that's exactly the same type of things we talk about with Damian Lillard. You could say about a player like Russell.
Nice delivery, Russell.
And Nurkic has to come over and help, and it leaves Allen wide open in the middle.
Dudley and Davis getting ready to check in. Nurkic somehow changes 8 ties in this game. Lillard's 3 is good. Nets were shooting okay from the line. They'd be tied or ahead in this game. As Dudley hits the 3, and it's a 1
struggle, but if you look at it, the fact that you're down by 1, shooting that from the free throw line, 4 minutes to go in the third, you can feel okay about it.
Cantor hits the key and says, I'll take it. Harris banks it in. Nurkic has 22. LeVert, confident stroke from 3. LeVert trying the blow by, lost the handle. Hood on the steal. Hood trying to take it himself and does.
And they'll start going through the hoop.
45 seconds left in the third. Curry gets a look and hits from 3. Portland lead. LeVert, nice take and the finish. 13 points, 5 assists. Nets could use Dinwiddie finding his groove. Dinwiddie looking to get around Collins. He does. A little pizza. Davis again. Dinwiddie using the Davis screen. Looked like he got hit. Still able to bank it in.
This team is fun.
13 for Dudley. Dinwiddie trying to hang with Hood. He gets free and hits.
Who becomes a threat and a playmaker.
Dinwiddie already with 8 in the quarter. 17 for the game. Lillard. No whistle. Looked like Lillard might have gotten hit. Here comes LeVert. Eyes up. Finds Carroll. Corner 3. Truth on a tray. From 3, 43%. Lillard dishes. Turner trying to scrape it up. Back to Cantor. He gets it to drop. Dinwiddie probing, dishing. Davis barreling in and softly laying. Davis coming with the screen. Russell whips it. LeVert attack. Pull up. Got it. Cooking on that one. Crowd trying to encourage Portland. Lillard, he got it.
The length that he has, some of the agility and quickness of his movements.
Russell sees the lane, to the rim, lays it home. Lillard on the attack, corner 3 is good, and suddenly it's a 1-possession game. (9-2) Portland run. Harris lays it in, and there Orlando has already won tonight. They shellacked Philadelphia, the Magic's 5th straight win. Harris on the drive, 2 more!
May be struggling just a bit from the three-point line, but he has been excellent on his attack to the basket.
Lillard attacks, the collapse, and the bucket. Mercer, they could even tie here. Lillard around the screen and the hedge, And a foul on Jarrett Allen, his fifth, and 2 free throws coming for Damian Lillard. Here when leading at home after 3. Dinwiddie off the screen, into the lane, lays it up, off the window, Allen the offensive rebound, and he is fouled. Crowd rising to its feet. Lillard pedaling through his leaner, banks in and out, rebound popped in the air and grabbed by Harris. Harris trying to twist away from traffic. He lost it. Nurkic misses. Loose ball. Russell has it, and he is fouled. Point Nets lead. Into the backcourt it goes. Let's see. Lillard accelerates. Lillard to the rim. Lays it up and in. Russell on the attack. He lost it. Another turnover. Curry is fouled by Dinwiddie. What is Dinwiddie doing? Harris gets it into Russell. Russell trying to find space. Hoist and nearly banks it in. That'll do it for regulation. Russell, jumper is good. Thought about it. Lob inside. Harkless gets it to go.
He read that the whole time, had his eyes on it, but just couldn't stay in front.
Russell scoops it in. It's been a hard-fought contest. Hood, mid-range, yes.
Here for the Nets.
27 points, 10 assists for Lillard. Nearly traveled. Instead, it's a jumper.
Dynamic of what they can do.
Lillard gives it up. Nurkic puts it in. Dinwiddie to tie it. He got it. Russell on Nurkic, the drive. Russell waits and banks it in.
And he takes advantage.
Does Portland go for the 2-for-1? Lillard will. Can't hit. Rebound. Going to stay right here. Calmly reset. They have some time. Russell looking to get around Hood. 8 to shoot. Russell dances through the lane and ties it. The arms of Lillard. He loves these moments. Dudley and Dinwiddie looking for the trap. Lillard's going to have to heave it up and banks it off. Outstanding defense from Brooklyn. Lillard guarded by Carroll. Lillard steps back, trapped. Nurkic given some space. 3 to shoot. Nurkic flops it in.
Caused his right leg to be coming off.
Nets looking for a stop. Harkless lays it up and off. Nurkic tip no. And a loose ball foul against Brooklyn. And the Nets cannot believe it. I mean, every single loose ball of Yusuf Nurkic. As he goes up, comes down, and that left foot twists in the wrong direction.
You hear the crowd, and the greatest challenges we know for these players on both sides. Feel a bit disjointed here at this moment.
Lillard kicks it. Hood hits it. Could be a dagger. Nets need a bucket. We've seen comebacks like this before. Russell has to get it in. Finds Dudley for the layup and a quick 2. Harris, it touched him. Nets need a bucket quickly. Carroll trying to give it to him. He does. Nets always fighting, always battling. It's a 4-point game. Now do you foul? Harkless. Another triple in all likelihood. 6-point game. Dudley gives it up. Harris connects on a 3. Comes Dinwiddie.
Go quick. You can take a 2 in this scenario.
Dinwiddie nearly lost the handle. Lays it up and in. Now you're going to have to foul at some point. 2-point game. Lillard trapped. That's the guy you may want to try and touch. You do. Timeouts. We'll see if that influences the 2-3 decision. Here is Russell. Russell will hoist. Short. Rebound. Harris goes up with it and is foul. If they don't come up with a quick turnover.
Go for the steal, and if not, you got to foul quick.
Remember, Brooklyn is out of timeouts. Hood looking to get it in. Bounces to Lillard, and he is fouled. Nets need a bucket, and they need it quick. Russell dances into the front court, leaves for Harris. His 3 is in and out, and that will do it. A hard-fought battle, but Brooklyn falls short.